Okay, one of the things that you'll know if you use any of my recipes is that I invariably start with a chopped onion. One of the things that really puts people off and they don't understand how to do is how to chop that onion for two different things. One, can you chop the onion good enough so that it's fast and easy? And two, how do you keep from crying when you do this? Okay, I'm going to show you a couple of things. First of all, here's your onion, okay? This is the end. You see this papery kind of swirly action right here? And that's the root end right there. We're going to keep the root end intact. If we keep the root end intact, then we're not going to have the problem with the crying. Believe it or not, that keeps everything together. Okay, first of all, always wash your onion. This is a washed onion. Any produce that you use, anything that you're going to cut into, always wash it, even if you're not eating the outside of it, because that knife going on the inside takes the cooties that's on the outside in, okay? So we've got that straight. Then you're just going to take your washed onion and using your claw, you see my hand? That's going to keep me from cutting into my fingers. The worst thing that will happen is I'll shave a knuckle. Okay. Now you see how I've taken this off? You've got half an onion, you've got a half a root end now, and this whole skin will come off easy. Now watch it be hard. See? And sometimes a little bit of a layer of the onion comes off, but that's not a big deal. Okay? See how easy that is? You don't have to take a big time peeling your onion. Okay, and we're going to work from this. This end is going to be the end that we're going to work from. We're going to take this part off, okay? The claw. Use the hand that you're not chopping with. Use that as the claw to hold things down. Don't put your hands like this or you're going to give yourself way too short a manicure. Now, what we're doing is we're working with nature here. If you'll notice, it goes layer, 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 layer like this, and it's all in the round. So we make these perpendicular cuts kind of radially like this. Does that make sense? Like this all the way through here and there. Okay, so I've sliced my onion. Oh, I kind of cut the bottom off. I've sliced it all the way around, working with the roundness of the onion, okay? Now, the next part is to chop it. I'm just going to grab my knife like that. And see, I don't even have to worry. Some people will have you going in and making these perpendicular cuts, or parallel cuts rather, and I don't do that because look, if you take this onion, it will make its own dice because that's how the onion rolls. It's already got the layers working for you, so you've got your own dice. So then you can just hold the root and work your magic with your knife. And that makes it easy. See? Root end. And then you're going to make your radial cuts.
Turn the onion facing us a little bit more so we can see it like that.
Okay, now we got the radial cuts here like this. Chop, chop. And like I said, we are working with what nature's already provided. So it's just real simple. And then I just turn the root end down like so. Give it a couple quick chops. Done. Ta-da! Now I've made a big mess here, but look. Did you see how long it took me to do? All that onion, and it just took me a minute. And you notice I'm not crying? Not yet anyway. But having the root end held together like that really makes all the difference. That's how you cut your onion.